Meditation is so awesome. You probably have heard and know about it. That's why you're here and you're following me. One of the types of meditations, mantra or transcendental meditation, which I was taught when I was, I think, 16 or 17, and I still do it to this day. It's where you repeat usually a 2-syllable sound that really don't have a meaning. So you can't get your mind on anything. You just have to really sit into the present moment. It's all meant to get you into the present moment. All kinds of meditations are all basically trying to do the same thing, trying to get you into the still point, the 0 point, or completely open to God's source energy, which is fabulous. That's the whole point of sitting there. Now, I originally was lured to it to relax, to rest, to de-stress when I was going through all my undergraduate training, because you might have known I spent years in, I think I was 32 when I finally graduated. So I used it to sleep instead of sleep during finals, but I used it just to relax and calm myself down. And one of the really valuable things, if you listen to the research out there, I mean, you can find so much research, but the thing that was so compelling to me was that it unravels your DNA. You know, the DNA is like a corkscrew, a helix, and it's all wound up. And the more stressed you are, the more tightly wound it is, which sounds exactly what's happening, right? And the more relaxed you are, the more those strands unwind. And the more genetic material can be expressed, almost like we're developing superhuman aspects. You've probably heard that. If you're looking into meditation as a way to de-stress, you've come to the right place. If you're looking at meditation as a place to advance your spiritual evolution, you've come to the right place. I mean, to me, that is why I'm here. Let's talk about different types. I've done so many different types of meditation on my quest to achieve enlightenment and complete freedom. After doing like 25 years of mantra meditation, I switched to this HoloSync, which supposedly uses science to do brainwave entrainment. You know, me being a scientist, I'm like, well, let's use science to achieve it. Actually, I did that for 8 years with very, very little advancement. And I just didn't do it once a week. I did it, I was so devoted to it. It wasn't until in 2008 I found a guided meditation guide who really helped me. I will give you her name. She's so fantastic. Jeddah Molly. Jeddah is her first name, and Molly, Mali. She's got a glorious voice. She's from the UK, so you can imagine that beautiful accent. But more than that, she was so advanced. She had already achieved this state that I was on the trail for, that I was yearning for, this grace and ease. Whatever happened, she just said, oh, that's great, that's great. No matter what your mind was labeling bad, she said, oh, goody, lucky you. It was really a fantastic person to have in my life. And now hopefully I'm here for you to do the same. So let's talk a little bit more about guided meditation and why it's so important and why it's my favorite choice of meditation. So when you are being guided by someone who's already been where you want to be, who's already achieved hallowed ground and the state of consciousness that you are aspiring to, or maybe you've never even heard of it and how it is once you commune, but you will hear it if you stay with me. You will learn this, and we're going to all go through this in this next set of videos. But guided meditation speaks with the confidence, the skill, the knowledge, and the experience that you are here to learn. And then you emulate by doing. And at first, you are reaching out based on faith in me, faith in what you see here and what I'm saying or what you've heard from others. And then you gradually learn it yourself. You gradually take on that state of communion with source energy. So to me, someone who can guide you to knowing and having your own direct relationship with source, or deepening it to taking it to the next level of trust and communion and one-on-one nourishing relationship with source. That is what I'm here to teach. So stay tuned. That's what we're going to go through.